It's been quite a, I think, action-packed morning. In focus is also all of these statements coming in from the Adani Group and a clarification on what the charges really are. And the big clarification there, that there are no charges of corruption or bribery under FCPA against Gautam, Sagar and Adani and Vineet Jain. So Deven Choksey, Managing Director of Deven Choksey Investment Managers, joining us now for more on this. Deven, very good morning to you. Thank you so much for speaking with us. Just trying to understand and put this into perspective on how this will be viewed for the group stock-wise, as well as the allegations that have been made.
Yeah, good morning. Well, I think the clarification is coming up very at appropriate time. Maybe I think the allegations which have been made will probably reconsider, I think, all those aspects. I think the market will reconsider all those aspects against those allegations, largely because of the fact that if the direct involvement of the individuals are not there, and if it has been alleged, then probably I think that puts out, that takes away, I think, one of the major issues. And then probably I think one will have to see how the Department of Justice takes up the next level of allegation and how exactly they are dealing with it. But as of now, certainly this could be seen as a breather for the group as a whole. And though the fundamentals of the business and the companies, they do not get affected beyond the point. And I think that's where probably I come from, that if you have the clarity on the fundamentals of the business of the company, I think as an investor, you don't worry too much about those aspects.
Deven, just, on the view on the stocks, and you're seeing some recovery in the Adani stocks right now. Standard disclaimers over here, of course, and that will appear on your screen. But Adani Energy, Adani End, Power, Green, all of them now in focus. What would be your view on some of these stock prices that have been battered, and also for investors in these stocks because of the way news is presented? Every 6 to 8 months, you're seeing this huge battering for investors.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, I agree. And because I think in every successive times, I think you are having one or the other negative news affecting the stock price and the confidence of the investors. That's really unfortunate. In my viewpoint, I think the business remains, I think, as usual for this company. The group level, 85,000 crore EBITDA visibility is there. 20% CAGR growth on that EBITDA is there. So that part, I think, is definitely very, very positive as far as the business outlook on the group is concerned. Individual companies, the stock prices have corrected significantly, and that provides the good amount of downside safety, the margin of safety as we call it as. It also definitely, I think, works well for those who are entering now as against, I think, those who entered at a higher price. In my viewpoint, I think this is a game where infrastructure business definitely takes time for giving you the return. And suppose if you are buying at a lower price for whatever reason in which I think this stock is available at lower price, that gives you an opportunity to make money in a due course of time.
Right. Deven, so would it be fair for us to assume that you would look at if you like the sector, this is a non-event, and of course the current opportunity becomes a good one to initiate investments into the Adani Group stocks?